We are following developing news closer to home in West Hollywood, where a night of fun turned violent. Several people have been shot at a party hosted by singer Chris Brown. It happened at the exclusive nightclub One Oak in the 9000 block of West Sunset Boulevard. That's where KCAL 9's Joy Benedict is live to give us a glimpse of what happened inside the club when shots were fired. And Joy, we understand that one of the victims may have been the popular rapper Suge Knight.
Yes, rap mogul Suge Knight was inside the club. Witnesses say they saw him stumbling out after he was shot early this morning at around 1:30 this morning. They say he was one of the three that was transported to a local hospital. Also shot, though, a 19-year-old girl as well as a 32-year-old man. It all happened inside this club over here on the right-hand side. This is One Oak that sits here on the corner. A big Chris Brown poster on the side of it because he was hosting the event last night. But I want you to look over to the very front of the car where you see we have the Bentley right in front of One Oak. In front of it is the Escalade, the black Escalade. Now, I have been speaking to people out here. They tell me that the driver of the Escalade was the one that actually assisted the 19-year-old girl who was shot because she collapsed right in front of his car as she came running out to escape the gunfire. I want to show you some video from inside the club last night. First, this is before the shooting. You see Chris Brown on the mic having a good time talking to his fans who came out to the club to celebrate here at One Oak. And it was a quick change at about 1:30 in the morning when things took a bad turn. Shots rang out inside the club. People scattered to get away from the bullets. And then you've seen the scene from high up above as folks were hitting the floor. Chris Brown still standing, clearly upset, angry there in your bottom right-hand corner. Now I want to show you some other video from outside the club after the shooting. This is where you see people coming out with their hands up. That's because investigators were giving an audible command to folks inside the club to come out with their hands up. They're obviously looking for an active shooter at that time. So folks slowly walked out of the club to safety to make sure that everyone was okay. Nonetheless, 3 people were transported to a local hospital, including rap mogul Suge Knight. We are told all 3 sustained non-life-threatening injuries, which certainly is good news, and they should be okay. Several other people were also treated for pushing and shoving and glass-breaking type-related injuries. We're told several people also had blood on them. Witnesses inside the club say it's certainly one night they won't forget, but not for a good reason.
So I looked down over the glass to the bottom level, and people were pushing, most people on the floor, people were pushing, running, falling on glass smashing, but the only person still standing was Chris Brown.
And that's the thing. You're going to hear the name Chris Brown circulated a lot with this shooting. Obviously, he was hosting the night. He's been in the news race recently because of other incidences. But I want to make it clear that according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, which is investigating this shooting, there is no reason to believe that Chris Brown played any role in the shooting. However, this is preliminary in their investigation. And they are really looking for information from folks who were there. Video, someone who saw something, someone who may have seen the shooter. They do not have a suspect at this time. So if you heard something or you saw something, you are urged to contact the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. And don't forget, you can always call and leave a tip anonymously, not leaving your name, and you can do so by calling Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. Reporting live from West Hollywood, Joy Benedict, KCAL 9 News.
Yo, what up, niggas? Suge Knight got clapped. Yo, Suge Knight has been losing his, I don't know how to put it. He's been losing his name lately. Like Suge Knight, like back when I was young, I don't know how many of you know, but back when I was young, like I'd say more than 10 years ago, let's say 12 years going back, Suge Knight's name rang bells. When you even said Suge Knight, people just got shook. I remember he was like untouchable back in the day. Suge Knight, yo, he was just the man. He was like, he was the scariest person in hip hop for years, Suge Knight. He was the scariest. But he's been getting beat up, sued, and shot. Like, what the fuck? He's been losing it. He's been losing it lately. He's not what he used to be. I guess his homeboys don't like him anymore. But he ain't what he used to be. Now, as you heard, Suge Knight shot at the pre-VMA party hosted by Chris Brown. Suge Knight, wait, what the fuck? Oh, rap mogul. I know the lady called him a rapper, but she's, she's stupid. She doesn't know. But Suge Knight is not a rapper. For all of you young people out there who don't know, because I'm noticing, like, the girl I'm with now, she's 20, and there's so many things she doesn't know about hip-hop. It drives me crazy, but she's so young. Like, she listened to that song by Nicki Minaj called Anaconda. And it's like, my anaconda don't. And I'm like, oh, you know where this song is from, right? She's like, no. I'm like, the song she got the idea from. The song, the original song. Do you know it? She's like, no. I play it. I like big butts. She still didn't know. Kids, right? I mean, she's not a kid. She's 20, but oh my God. But anyway. So it says another man, 32, and a woman, 19, was shot around 1:30 a.m. on Sunday morning at the Oak nightclub in West Hollywood. 3 victims were treated at local hospitals. Knight, 49, who helped launch the career of Tupac. Launched the career of Tupac? I don't think he helped launch the career of Tupac. Tupac already had a career. Suge Knight basically took over Tupac's career when he was emotionally vulnerable. Like after the shooting that happened, Suge Knight stepped in and like really changed Tupac from kind of like an upright brother who spoke about struggles of the people to fuck y'all New York niggas. That was partially Suge Knight, because he's a dude known to just take advantage of people. He did the same shit with Corrupt. Like when Corrupt left the Dog Pound and all this stuff, Suge Knight snatched them up and used them to make the Dog Pound look bad. Like, Suge Knight's a real, he's a shiesty-ass dude. This is shit way back. Y'all probably don't know, but he's a shiesty-ass dude. He takes advantage of people, so maybe he did help some with Tupac's career, but he didn't launch him. I wouldn't say he launched him. Tupac did that shit himself. And he was doing it himself till he got shot up and let this man take advantage of him. Everybody left this dude. Dre, Snoop, after Tupac died, because they knew that Suge Knight was a dirty motherfucker, alright? So, helped launch the career of Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre had been shot before. In 2005, he was struck in the leg during MTV Awards pre-party in Miami Beach, so he was shot before. Sunday's shooting happened hours before MTV's Video Music Awards, which will take place in Inglewood, California. In Cali, they like shooting niggas. But let me add another thing to this. Chris Brown, that's a gangster ass nigga. He was hearing shots and he stood there. He heard the shots and he stood there mad. Y'all niggas shooting up my boy, fucking LA niggas, California niggas, blah, blah, blah. And he just stood there. I gotta give Chris Brown some respect, He was just standing there. He didn't get fucked. Alright. Chris Brown was in the building. It's funny because this is a white report. They put Chris Brown was in the building. But in Ebonics, when you're in the building, we mean it in a different way, but anyway. Chris Brown was in the building when the shooting took place, but the singer was not hit by gunfire. Hours later, he tweeted, "It's disappointing that we as a society can't have fun or enjoy ourselves without any altercations sometimes." And I feel him. I would have been upset too. None of my classes ever got shot up, or the parties after it. MTV has said it has no affiliation or connection to the event. Newsbeat has contacted the owners of One Oak, but has not received a response from either party so far. It's unclear what instigated the shooting, and Los Angeles Sheriff Department has told Newsbeat that they currently have no suspects, okay? Rap mogul, not rapper, rap mogul Suge Knight is believed to have been one of the 3 people who were wounded in the shooting at the nightclub in West Hollywood, according to multiple published reports. Okay, now this is going in circles. Alright. So for one, I can show I read better than Mayweather. He's a better person than me, but I can read better than him anyway. And that's basically all I have to say about this, man. Suge Knight is losing his touch. He got clapped up, and apparently he's going to survive. They don't say anything about critical condition, so I'm pretty sure he's going to survive. And I think he also got shot when Tupac got shot. He might have got apparently skimmed by a bullet, because he was in the same car as Tupac when Tupac was murdered, when he was shot and killed. Suge Knight was in the same fucking car. Same car. And this guy survives a lot of shit. This guy survives a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And that's basically it, people. Let me know what you think. Suge Knight, he used to be the man. Now he's losing it. He's losing his thunder. He's losing his fire.